Now I'm going to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Denis Quinche. I was born in Cayambe, and actually I live in Cayambe, Pichincha province. I study the career of petrochemical engineering. I'm 22 years old. I have a big family. I live with my parents and my grandparents. I have four sisters. I am the middle son, and I have four dogs. I love them. Um, I have a daily routine for the week. For example, um, I usually get up at about 6:30. Then I have a breakfast at about 6:30. I brush my teeth. After that, I study at 7 o'clock. Mm, I have a break time at about 11:30. I finish my school at 3 p.m. In the afternoon, I have a lunch at about 3:30. I spend every afternoon do my homeworks. At night, I have a dinner at about 8 o'clock. But I just drink some coffee with bread. Finally, I go to bed at about 2 a.m. On weekends, I work from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock in a seafood restaurant like a kitchen helper. In my free time, I usually sleep and study. I love spending my time with my family. I have many hobbies. For example, I really like playing video games, love listening to music, I watch videos on YouTube, and I quite like doing exercise a few times a week. I'm a player soccer. That movie I can't watch over and over again is the trilogy of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. My favorite food is a seafood like shrimps, the noodles like ramen, and of course the traditional Ecuadorian food. That's a lot of me. In this part of the video, if I have to describe someone that I admire, I choose my sister of 27 years old, and this is my sister Andrea. She's my older sister. In this photo, she's graduated from the university. She stands so tall, but she has a long, beautiful hair. One of the things that I really like about Andrea is that she's my inspiration to have a college degree. She's a lawyer. She's a great professional worker. And she doesn't live with her parents, obviously my parents, because she's married. My sister is Ramiro's wife. Ramiro is my brother-in-law. They live in Cayambe. She doesn't have any children. She lives with her husband in a beautiful apartment. She has a beautiful car. I love that car. She works at about 8 o'clock. In the afternoon, she has a lunch at about 1 o'clock and finish her job at 5 o'clock. She visits us every weekend. She loves spending with her time with our family, and her free time she reads a book, she watches videos on TV or YouTube. And she really loves listening to music of gender rock. She really likes cooking, and I like helping her in the kitchen. She loves traveling about the world. And she traveled her last holidays to Peru. However, on holidays, for example, every Christmas, she always buys turkey for Christmas dinner. And we spend December 24th until 1 o'clock the other day in the living room. And thanks for watching my video, and that's all.